Hey, this is Amy Warden with Great Cake Soapworks. It's been a little while since I made a video, so I decided I would show you how I embellish my pumpkin pie soap with a rubber stamp and a little bit of mica. I came up with this method a couple of years ago because the fragrance for the pumpkin pie smells really great, but because of the spices, it tends to set up the soap rather quickly, and it also discolors it to a rather dark brown. So because I couldn't really do a whole lot with the color of the soap in the design, I decided to come up with something different. So I'll just show you how that works. Okay, so with the rubber stamp, you have to start with a fresh cut bar of soap because you're just going to make a small impression on the top of the soap. So like the normal soap stamps that actually make an impression, usually you wait until the soap's almost finished curing so that it's set up a little bit. See, it's just a real plain, it's a reddish brown right now, but it's actually going to darken even more than this. It smells so good. It has the real pumpkin puree in it. And I also use goat's milk for this one as well, so it's really creamy and nice. I'm just going to move this over and show you. This is the stamp that I use, and upside down. My husband had to cut it off because it was too wide for the bar, so it started out kind of like this. And then he just cut it off for me so that I have these three that fit perfectly on the bar. And for the mica, I normally use a white, Brambleberry has a pearly white mica. And this time I decided I'm going to use this polished bronze from Oregon Trails. And it doesn't take very much. So that's probably plenty right there. So you just want to tap the stamp around a little bit in the mica, get some good coverage, and then set it on the soap, wiggle it around just a little bit, and there you have it. So I'm going to do that on all of the bars. Now, if you are interested in stamping your own soaps, I recommend really simple designs, just like they do for when you're doing your logo or whatever in a soap stamp. You want something that's really simple. I have this apple stamp that works really well for like an Applejack and peel, or cinnamon apple peach is another one that I like to do. I have a butterfly, used that one a few times. Just a small little flower like that. A simple heart. And I got this one for my Americana soap, just 3 stars. And then I also have this Christmas one that works perfectly for a bar of soap. And then this is one that I've used quite a bit on my sandalwood soaps, and I'll show you. This is what they look like with the white mica on them. And I've heard people say, oh, you shouldn't use a rubber stamp on soap because the lye will eat it and it won't work. Well, this one has been used quite a bit, and it still works really well. So I don't know if it's because of the mica on there. It forms a little bit of a barrier between the soap and the stamp, but I haven't had any trouble with it. I've used this one for quite a few years now. So anyway, oh, and if you're wondering where I get my stamps, a lot of them I've found at Hobby Lobby. They've got some nice sized ones that are fairly simple designs and work really well. And so you can look there, or possibly Michael's. I've looked at Michael's a few times and haven't found a whole lot there, but you might be able to find something at a different craft store too. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Have some fun with it. One last look at the pumpkin. This one will be ready in another 4 weeks. See, we're looking at early part of September. See you guys later.